I'm sure some of you have seen by now the supposed rumors that Spirit Halloween is going to release their lineup for this year tomorrow on the 26th. So that's what we'll be discussing in today's video. Will they be releasing their lineup either today or tomorrow, and what are the factors that support this idea and kind of conflict it? As mentioned in a video I did a couple weeks ago, Spirit Halloween dropped their 2024 lineup on May 20th, along with an actual teaser showcasing all the animatronics and some of the themes. It is now May 25th, and we've only gotten one true video teaser on their YouTube channel over a month ago on May 23rd, and we got the names, not all of them from what we can assume, but definitely most of them dropped on some of their social media platforms. Now, the trend of the year, it seems to be, not just with Spirit, but many other companies, is delays. Of course, because of the tariffs and all that kind of stuff, many companies are experiencing delays with their products, and therefore that means that companies like Spirit, who tease their products typically, are probably going to delay the teasers as well, just so it can, line up closer to the actual release date of the product. So that's why the first teaser we got on May 23rd was released a little bit later than the halfway to Halloween mark, which is understandable. This also kind of explains why the teaser showcasing all the names was revealed again a little bit later than the one that we got last year. So in reality, it does make sense for the official lineup and official video showcasing everything to be released sometime very soon, probably before the end of the month. Last year it did release, around mid to late June, but it was still a bit earlier than it is this time. I would be surprised if they don't release the lineup in June. If I'm being completely honest with you, I do see them still releasing the lineup, or at least the full video, by the end of June for sure. If everything truly is delayed, but kind of still following that same format they've had in the past, then I do think around this time would be, a good moment for them to release the props. It only makes sense, really. I do feel like they need to release maybe, a small teaser before, maybe showcasing some of the actual, parts of the props. That's the only thing I feel like we're kind of missing, is a teaser that showcases some of the, maybe arms or a hand, or just maybe a very close-up detail. I mean, I know the halfway teaser kind of did that, but you really have to look for it in those. Typically, Spirit will release a teaser that shows a bit more of the prop but not the full prop. That doesn't happen until the official video drops of the full lineup. So I feel like we are kind of missing that, and honestly I can see that being released tomorrow for sure. If these rumors are true of the 26th being, something's coming, then I think that could definitely be what we get. I really don't know if they're going to release the full lineup just so sporadically like that. I feel like they do, typically tease us one more time, kind of just, again, sort of barely showcasing what the props have to offer. So yeah, either we're going to get a small teaser or they could potentially release the full lineup. However, I am leaning more to the idea of them just showing us a small teaser and maybe releasing one animatronic, perhaps, like how they did with Art the Clown last year, where he was kind of just a very, random release on his own kind of thing. Now I'm going to go into the reasons of why I don't think we'll be getting, at least the full lineup. Like I said, we might be getting a small teaser, but I don't really think we'll be getting the full lineup. And the reason being is because they aren't doing the PR boxes, or they haven't, shipped them out yet to other haunters to unbox them. I've seen, from somewhere that they will be officially, doing PR boxes this year like they have done in the past. And typically PR boxes come before everything is revealed, or it kind of teases what's going to be coming to this lineup. And they haven't done that yet. So I feel like we do need to wait until we start seeing PR boxes show up before we can start speculating when the lineup will drop. And again, this kind of just goes into that same sort of idea that they really haven't been teasing us a whole lot this year. And typically, the closer we get to the lineup, the more and more they'll start posting things just to get us hyped. And they really haven't been doing, the best job at that. But it could just be because they're waiting. Who knows? Anyways, tell me down in the comments below, what do you think is going to happen tomorrow? Do you think we're going to be getting the full lineup or just a small teaser? Anyways, guys, that's going to do for this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Again, tell me in the comments below what your thoughts are, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.